What's up guys, Super Goomba, and welcome back to more Luigi's Mansion. In the last episode, we revealed that we won a mansion in a contest we didn't even win, and our brother Mario seems to have been trapped inside our mansion for not believing that we won a contest. Sounds pretty fishy if you ask me. In this episode, one thing I forgot to go over in the last one was the L button. How it's supposed to spew fire, water, ice. This is the blow function of the poltergeist. Pretty much we can't do anything with it at this point. Now, I should probably censor that. Let's talk about this guy, Toad.
Oh, where'd you go, Mario? Wow. Huh? Luigi? Wow, it's Luigi. You finally made it. Oh, show me.
Ow. Hurts the throat. I don't know how Keegan-Michael Richards does it.
Thank goodness. Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. He left when he heard that you won a mansion, and he never returned. And then, when I arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts. I didn't see Mario anywhere, and I kind of freaked out a little, and I didn't know what to do. It's been awful. Please, you have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip.
She'll have to leave me with child support. Leave it to me.
Oh, yeah. Yay! Thanks, Luigi. You made me a dark and stormy night.
Brighten up the light.
I wish I could do something to help you. Wait, I got it. Let me show you do this.
Toad will be your save function. He will actually help out in saving up your progress should you ever get lost or need, a refresher. Maybe need to take a step away from the console for a little bit. He's going to be pretty helpful in certain cases.
Talk to me for help anytime.
Wow, look at this place. It's finally lightened up. A few things to go over real quick. Like I said in the previous episode, blow function for the poltergeist makes it so that you can shoot out some certain things. Real quick, these coins here, you want to collect these. You actually do want to collect them for specific reasons later on. The C-stick, as I said, makes it so that Luigi can turn around. You can use up and down. It is inverted controls, so in case you're not a fan of pilot controls, there you go. I don't want to show what happens when you interact with that door. It does make you lose damage. I'll show what's under that rag later on in this episode. For now, let's go ahead and head inside this room that we were once in. Now, I recommend while you're in here, do not blow out those purple candles just yet. There's a couple of things you want to do in here first. Mario in here? Are you in here? Nope. As I mentioned, there's going to be gold coins, but also bills. These bills are in red and green, which represent both Mario and Luigi, supposedly. This one. You want to keep your eyes open for anything that could potentially have money inside during the dark. If it's during the day, some of the stuff is not going to be accessible. There we go. You can also find health occasionally. Health is going to be pretty helpful for Luigi in some cases if you're very, clumsy and you run into some ghosts or some hazards. This is going to be your best friend. For now. Uh-oh. Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here. Yes. Superintendent Trollber's are prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Now you're in for it. Ugh. Just like Little Red Cap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you, huh? Here they are now. Time for a real fight. Now, I didn't get a chance to introduce these guys. These are gold ghosts. I don't know why. Gold. I forget they defeat orange punchers or whatever. But these gold ghosts, you would really think that they would drop some gold. They are a beta design to the previously pink ghosts from the original Luigi's Mansion trailer. One of which would actually showcase Luigi, or like an original ending that was planned for Luigi's Mansion. Clearing out the room will eventually light up the whole place. Oh, I almost did! A gold bar. Another currency that you want to collect. And we got yet another key. Opening up or clearing up rooms will unlock treasure chests, so we can unlock rooms inside the mansion. Some of them might actually not be in the same area, so we might have to retrace our steps, or we might have to return to some of the areas. Now then, parlor's cleared. Let's go ahead and move on to the next room. We seem to be blocked off. I'm gonna go ahead and try and like skip some of the key openings of the doors. I don't sit there and watch it all the time. You're gonna be in some rooms where like the ghosts are gonna start like appearing more and more frequently. So be sure to like do your daily rounds real quick. That is a purple puncher. It's a pink. It does look more pink if you ask me. They have a little bit more health than the. Whoa! I did not. Okay, I seem to have took some damage from that. Not the intention, but I think they also have a chance of dropping hearts. I think the more you catch. So we're gonna hopefully try and make sure we don't lose all our health. Yeah, gold ghost will actually do like a little punching animation compared to the purple punches, compared to how they used to laugh at you in the tutorial. I got both. All right. And there we go. Now there's no key in here. Is there something? Yes, gold bar. I hope that's not a running trend where I miss one gold bar per room. I do apologize as well for a bit of advance where if I start not talking in commentary, it's probably going to be me focused, but I might end up forgetting that I am recording, so that's what happens when you play games for a while. This room, this is the wardrobe room. Simple name. This particular room, I want to actually have you guys keep your eyes open on one particular thing. And we'll get to that in just a second. For now, that's a new enemy right there. That is the lamely named garbage can ghost. So called because of their garbage can shape. You want to do, because they're more idle, you want to use that little flashlight that I think I'm talking about. These guys will also drop banana peels, which will be a way to slow down Luigi, making him lose 5 health. I want to try and clear out the room of all the ghosts real quick before taking out the garbage can ghost. Or garbage can ghost. So that we don't like lose so much health. Yeah, if you wiggle the control stick to and fro, you'll be able to drain a lot more HP. I think... Okay. Now, there's one more ghost hiding in here, but there's also a simple ghost hiding in here. That is a Speedy Spirit. We were so lucky to have caught it right there. Speedy Spirits are rare ghosts that you can only encounter once. If you miss them and they disappear, they're gone forever, which is why toads are right there. You can use them to save, so you can come back out here and try again. Otherwise, if they're gone, they're gone. So to clear the room, Mario! Hi! It's me! The orange ghost. That's where the last ghost is, and we clear the room. No treasure chest, but a key up there. Unless we got what we need. Haha! So not a bad first area, if you ask me. Let's actually try scanning some of this stuff. Because there's some pretty funny lines that Luigi says. Now that I look at it, it's full of moth holes! Yuck! It's pretty funny. Oh, am I not close enough? Weird. Red boots. Scan this. I could just gaze at one of these for hours. I know, right? These look kind of comfortable. Nah, I'll stick with my duds. I never really scanned as much as Luigi, but I might miss out on some funny, hilarious stuff. So if you find anything that you might find funny, call me out in the comments. So, another toad.
Mario, where are you? Oh, Luigi? Yes, Luigi. I'm lucky that you found me. I feel so much better now. Please, please, please save Mario. Look everywhere. I can't find him. Where is he?
Oh yeah. We'll find him, don't worry. If there's anything I can do, might as well save since we caught that Speedy Spirit. Now these plants here, you'll want to remember these, and you'll want to come back to these later. It's also foreshadowing a later part of the game. But with that being said, now you might be thinking, oh, it's a long walk back to the foyer. Well, if you use your Game Boy Horror and scan this, any mirror that you scan with the Game Boy Horror will immediately take you back to the foyer. This will make it so that fast traveling is essential. Actually, isn't this the quintessential, isn't this the first introduction of fast travel? And this is supposed to teach you as a tutorial how to use it, I think, but it's also lame placement because ridiculous. There is another thing that is supposed to happen, but I'm not There it is. In the foyer, there's a chance that the chandelier in the center will try to drop on you, dealing some damage. So bear that in mind as you go through here. Now then, go up these stairs, and that key that we had was supposed to take us to this door over yonder. But first... Hold up a sec, Luigi. Hey, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've yet seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts we've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. And I'll keep my fingers crossed that you guys will be here for the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I know it's a very short episode, but I'm trying to make sure like I establish my good audience. So, next time on Luigi's Mansion, we tackle the true Area 1. See you guys next time.